Tomatillos, the biggest mistake gardeners make. If you treat tomatillos exactly like tomato plants, you're going to end up with a massive green bush and absolutely zero fruit. Seriously. Tomatillos are a close relative of the tomato, originally from Mexico and Central America, where they've been grown for thousands of years. They're famous for their papery husks and tangy flavor, making them the key ingredient in salsa verde. They may look like tomatoes, but they play by a completely different set of rules. Here are the 3 non-negotiable rules for a huge tomatillo harvest. Rule number 1. They need a buddy. Tomatoes are self-fertile. One plant can give you hundreds of tomatoes. Tomatillos are different. Most tomatillos are self-incompatible, which means they can't reliably pollinate themselves. If you only grow one plant, you'll get plenty of flowers, but little to no fruit. For a proper harvest, plant at least 2 tomatillos close together and let the bees do the rest. Rule number 2. Bury the stem. This is one thing they actually share with tomatoes. See those tiny hairs on the stem? Those hairs can develop into roots when buried. Remove the lower leaves and plant your tomatillo deeply, right up to the first set of remaining leaves. This creates a larger, stronger root system that can better cope with dry weather and support vigorous growth. Rule number 3. Brace for impact. Tomatillos don't grow neatly up a single stem, like many tomato varieties. They explode into a sprawling, vigorous bush. Once those papery husks start filling with fruit, the branches can become incredibly heavy and may collapse under their own weight. Forget the flimsy stakes. Use a strong cage, sturdy supports, or heavy-duty netting from the start. Get these 3 things right, and you'll be harvesting bowls full of tomatillos and making more salsa verde than you know what to do with. Have you grown tomatillos before? Let me know in the comments, and follow for more allotment growing tips and gardening secrets.